How many times has that been, like, with his arms now?
Shit, not again.
Yeah, he even said that.
Brennan, are you alright? You're almost clear of the tunnel. Just hang on.
This is all the Ripper has to offer?
Oops. Hello, fucked up.
This is what happens when you bring a tool to a sword fight.
Duh.
It's over.
Look out. It's quite an epic photo.
Lucky devil.
There we go. Get lit up.
Get you waiting, huh?
So many solid references. It's quite funny. It's actually quite funny the amount of solid references there are in this game, this one game that's so different. Like I said, Kojima wanted you to know you were playing a Metal Gear game. I think that works in its favor. Obviously, the big difference is the loss of the stealth mechanic, but then you get epic sword fights like that, and Metal Gear Ray units and shit. So, I'll take it.
Flares!
Come on. A big aircraft like that, you didn't expect flares? Come on, man. Jack has had such a rough life, isn't he? Poor guy, he just can't settle down, really, can he? Kinda sucks. Ain't bad. And we have an achievement. File 00 status closed. Now hopefully, I think we get a. I think because this is the PC version, as you can tell by the mouse. I didn't really get to mention that this is the PC version of the game, obviously, because it's the way I get to play it now. I think I did mention that earlier, actually. Oh, I didn't get to customize anything. Sorry, I'll move my mouse out of the way. Cutscene. There we go. Nice digs.
How is it, Ryder?
So far, so good. I've got a clean visual.
A direct feed to your optic nerve. Yes, I should hope so, huh? I mean, how does it feel? To fly like a bird?
Like a bird strapped to a remote control rocket.
We will get you in safely, Tovarich. Just relax and enjoy the ride.
Right.
Can you
I
hear
would.
me, Raiko?
Doctor,
Remember the two procedures to maintain your new body. 1. Seizing nano repair units from your foes.
Yep.
And 2.
absorbing their electrolytes. I got it.
Yes, enemy cyborgs should provide plenty of MCFC electrolytes once you slice them open and extract their fluids.
They're terrorists. I was planning on that anyway.
Oh, and their left hands, if you please.
Excuse me?
The combat data stored on holographic memory, typically located in the left hand.
Okay.
That data is very valuable. I am authorized to offer you upgrades and services in exchange for it.
How generous.
Yes, that is true. I think this game does have that.
Had the world come down a few years earlier, I would have a Nobel Prize on my shelf.
There, I see land.
3 mics out and closing. No activity at the airbase. Looks like we don't.
I find
need
it
to worry
really
about
funny
it.
how he's called Doctor. I like that.
Then we have time for a quick briefing.
I know you miss me, Kev, but I've I've been all over the materials.
I love this guy.
That's what you said before Montenegro. Look, just humor me, buddy. Objectives, of course, are enter Abkhazia, neutralize the terrorists, and restore the rightful government, or what's left of it anyway. The president and most of the cabinet have been killed, and a military junta's been established. The terrorists brain-jacked all the high-ranking officers, and their cyborgs scattered the rank and file. The few leaders who have survived have no way of openly opposing the new regime. That's why they called us.
Good point.
Andrei
Best people.
Bolsaev, leader of the occupation forces, an extremist linked to both the St. Petersburg massacre of 2015 and last year's terror spree in Georgia. And his arms supplier, none other than Desperado Enforcement, LLC.
Which I believe. Yeah.
If we don't stop them here, they could destabilize the entire region. But our more immediate problem is Jetstream Sam.
Damn.
You've met.
Yes.
The only problem I see is that nickname.
I've got my enhancements this time. He won't be an issue.
He may not even be in country. But keep an eye out just in...
Oh, sorry.
Ready for insertion.
Mine's like, oh, just ignore it for now. Just don't do it again. Not that vehicle. Zip. I believe this PC version has like all the DLC and all the kind of alternate costumes and stuff for it already. I'll have to have a look. Okay, so he's not wearing an eye patch, so it's not directly Big Boss. Fair dues.
Raiden, you landed safely, huh? First, head inland. The waypoint is marked on your Soliton radar. Contact us on codec if you have questions.
I think you rarely use the codec at all. It is customized. My mouse is going to keep appearing, unfortunately. Just doesn't seem to be anything I could really do about that. I could just move it when possible. With the Grey Fox. Guns of the Patriots incident. Functioning obsolete and extremely limited. Really? Does that really mean anything now? Could buy any of it, I think. Just downloaded item, yeah, so you pretty much get it all from the start. Yeah, the Fox Blade is quite a bit. Aerial parry. Defensive offense. An updated version of Rival's cyber body firmware that allows faster, more detailed feedback to be delivered to his brain. Senseless neutral feedback allows Ryan to freely sidestep enemy attacks in any direction. I think I might get that first because it's like a defensive option. We'll get the body thing later. Yeah. Okay. Alright. That's the only thing we can get right now. But yeah. You need all the kind of defensive stuff you can get. Obviously because there's no guard.
The waypoint is marked on your Soliton radar. Contact us on codec if you have questions.
Oh boy.
These bastards are using stealth cable to ambush you. Nice try, but it won't do any good against a state-of-the-art cyborg like you, eh? To parry incoming hits, throw out your own barrage of light attacks while your foe is on the offensive.
Yeah. There you go. Yobby. There you go. And get the left hands. Oops.
Had your fill?
With this body, I could take these guys with no eyes. Intel wasn't exaggerating on the cyborg count.
Well, you know how fast the tech's been spreading these last few years. That CNT muscle fiber packs the power of a jackhammer into every limb.
What enterprising soldier of fortune could resist?
I know, right?
Still a human. Real.
Thinking people. Way less risk of collateral damage than your typical UAV strike.
And don't forget the PR angle. Nations start playing Frankenstein with their troops, and the public goes nuts. PMCs, on the other hand, are off the ethical radar.
Yeah. We still don't even count PMCs in official death tolls. With SOP out of the picture, private militaries needed a new edge on the market. We got it.
In a way, cyborgs are just SOP troops by another name. Only all muscled
I wonder
up.
if the Drebins had something to do with his unit.
But it makes you wonder.
Now I'm thinking about
Where
it.
did Desperado find these guys?
I'm not complaining. They're like walking vending machines.
Huh.
Right. Vending machines full of blood.
Easy there, Dracula. Like I said, they're still people.
People who terrorize and take innocent lives for money. They sowed their fate when they took this job. I'm just the Reaper.
Damn. It's a bit cold, Raiden.
Even for you. Anyway, his school. Let's get to work. Time to increase the peace.
Right.
Lego. No damage, yay. And those two tutorials now playable in VR missions. Okay. Ooh.
Raiden, this is Boris. Give me your status.
Looks clear. No one in sight.
Good. Let's recap the route you will take. As I said, the enemy's HQ is in the refinery along the coastline. Dolzaev has been spotted there using satellite photography. Also on site, Mistral, a Desperado captain.
So I go through the city, cross the bridge into the old town, then head down to the rear of the refinery.
Still, I think they anticipate us. They will probably have a grand reception awaiting you at the old city. Do not let your guard down.
Oh. I think this game kind of wards your curiosity with stuff. Just can't remember how frequent or infrequent it is. Like now, for instance. There we go. Repair thing, which I think is health.
Hostiles in the lower corridor, I see. Try to flank them, or approach from behind.
Oh man, I messed up. I thought it was going to be BY. There we go. The bottom light blue bar is your kind of thing for blade mode. The orange yellow bar is your health, obviously. You can increase those with upgrades.
Raiden, take that main thoroughfare. You can use augment mode to see where the enemy is located. Your body analyzes radar and IR data to construct your AR display. Some civilians are still in the city. That is not good.